Hi everyone, it's Tara. Welcome back to another video. So it's been a minute since I've done one of these chit chat tall girl videos. It has been like a year since I've done the last one, and I loved you guys' responses on that one. If you haven't watched that video, I really recommend you watch that one and then come back and watch this one, because today's one's going to be focused on confidence. It's going to be focused on how to be a beautiful, tall, confident, bad biatch, okay? Because I feel like so many of the comments have mentioned that, and so many of us women as tall women feel so insecure about our height, and I don't want that. I don't want us to go into 2020 feeling insecure about our height. I don't want to see any comments about women saying they don't want to wear heels anymore. I don't want to see any comments like that. So that's what today's video is going to be about. If you guys are interested, definitely keep on watching. Please forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment down below anything you're thinking, and let's do this. So the first thing with confidence, and I would say the main thing that has helped me along the way, is self-love. I feel like self-love is one of the things that are so underrated. We do not do this enough, and we need to do this so much more. We need to learn how to love ourselves, and as a tall woman who hasn't always loved her height, I've definitely not shown myself as much self-love as I should. When you're insecure about something, you focus so much on that insecurity. You don't think about all the other things that are great about yourself. You don't tell yourself you're pretty. You don't tell yourself you're beautiful. You don't tell yourself how beautiful your height is, or how beautiful it is to others. Instead, you focus on the people that will make you feel uncomfortable, or the people that give you the funny looks, or the people that don't uplift you. So the main thing for me with self-love and what I've learned over the years is you have to become your best friend. Like, you have to gas yourself up. You definitely have to get to the stage where you constantly are telling yourself you are beautiful. If your height is a really main thing for you, when you do go out and you are the tallest one, rather than focus on how everyone else looks, focus on how you look. If you feel good and you like the way you look, focus on that. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what, I am beautiful. My height is beautiful. I love the way I look. I love the way that I stand when I'm wearing heels and I'm 6'3". I love my height when I'm 5'11". Just focus on the good things about you and tell yourself that. Focus more on what you love about yourself and tell yourself how beautiful you are. Reassure yourself that you are enough, because you are. And I'm telling you, confidence comes from yourself. Everyone around you could be spewing you with compliments. They can tell you you are stunning. They can tell you you are beautiful. They can come to you with literally everything you've always wanted to hear in your life. But if you don't feel that way about yourself, you are always going to feel this way. So self-love is so important. I just find it so funny how we are so quick to compliment others, but we struggle to compliment ourselves. If someone come to you and said, say 5 amazing things about this person, this celebrity, your friend, your mum, your family, I bet you can say it so quick. But when it comes to yourself, it's like, no, you have to live in your truth. You have to love yourself. You have to say, I love this about me. I love my height. I love this. I love that. I love that. And that goes for everything. But of course, that is one of the main things that's helped me to accept myself, learning that this is my height. It cannot change, but I am stunning. Like, I'm beautiful. I am tall. I am gracious. When I wear my heels, I look fabulous, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let anyone ever make you feel like it's not okay for you to love yourself, because you can. Who you surround yourself with, especially if you are younger, is so important. When I was younger, I used to surround myself with people that, you know, I had good people around me, but then there was some bad people around me as well that didn't always make me feel the best. If you are around people that are bringing you down, that are making your mental health, your confidence feel low, making you feel less than, you need to get away from those people. Like, run. I'm telling you, sprint. If they're here, you need to be all the way across the road. Those types of people drain you. They take everything away from you because they want to make themselves feel better. Those people are only going to drag you and take them down to wherever they are, and you don't want to be where they are, because you can be so much more. When I was young, my family is an amazing family. We are all very supportive. We're very complimentary to each other. My mum and my family would always tell me, your height is beautiful, love your height, you look amazing. You know, they would always uplift me. But because it was coming from my mum, I always just kind of felt like, well, you're just saying that because you're my mum. You're just saying that because you're my aunt. You're just saying that because you're my sister. You know, I never really believed what they were saying. but I was more focused on the people around me, like at school or college or whatever, because those people at that time mattered more to me. Their opinions mattered more to me than my own family, than my own, you know, the closest people to me, which looking back now at 24 is absolutely ridiculous. It's crazy, it's psychotic. Like, you should be focusing on the people that actually care about you and not be focusing about the people that want to make you feel bad. So if you've got a mum out there, you've got a dad out there, you've got a boyfriend out there that is continuously telling you you're beautiful, your height's gorgeous, you look amazing in those heels, you look amazing in that, you need to listen to those people. Don't waste your time and your energy listening to people that want to bring you down or make you feel worse about yourselves, because if someone's trying to make you feel worse about yourself, that person doesn't need to be around you. And I understand that sometimes the people making you feel like that can be the closest people to you, can be your family, it can be your boyfriend, it can be your mum, and if you can't necessarily get away from them, you have to just learn that what they're doing, and even if it is your family, it's okay to say this. Sometimes the closest people to you, even if they're related to you, aren't good for you. Sometimes they're not telling you the best things. They may love you, but they're not doing what's best for you or giving you what you need. So you need to get to a place where you can overcome that. And this is where the self-love kicks in. When someone tells you, I'm not beautiful, your height, don't wear that, you say, no, I'm changing what you've got to say. I'm not listening to you because I'm doing this, because this is how it makes me feel. This makes me feel happy, this makes me feel beautiful. And you need to stay in yourself and you need to focus on yourself. I definitely think confidence is about how you carry yourself, and how you carry yourself is one of those things that it's so important. How we carry ourselves as women, how we carry ourselves as just in general as tall women is so important. When you're out, and I've been out and I felt uncomfortable, especially when I'm wearing my heels, I've always noticed when I carry myself as if I'm that bitch, I feel like I'm that bitch and everyone around me feels like I'm that bitch. Like, because you're eluding that, you're giving that energy off. So if you carry yourself as if you think you're beautiful, you love your height, you love the way you look, you love how you stand, everyone around you is going to feel like that. Or those people who don't feel like that are not going to be able to say anything to you because they know you're so secure in how you are. If you're out, don't slouch, don't sit down, stand tall, be tall, embrace it, show it off. Don't hide from it. Don't avoid going to certain things in certain situations because you're worried about how this person might feel, how that person might feel. You have to find all of those things within you, and you have to kind of fake it until you make it. Even if you feel uncomfortable, if you go out and you're finally wearing those heels that you've been umming and ahhing about wearing for the longest, you have to overcome it by showing that you still feel good. Fake it till you make it, basically. And I'm telling you, the more you fake it, at first you might not feel that confident, but the more you do it, the more confident you feel, the more confident you feel. The first time you wear heels out and people are looking at you, by the 10th time you've done it, you're not going to care anymore because you were just in your own bubble. And I'm telling you, when you go out feeling good about yourself, no one else matters, basically. You're not even worried about what other people think. So one of the other things that has really messed me up with my confidence as a tall woman is I've gone out loads of times and I've heard comments from stupid people about my heels. I've been out and been wearing heels and then obviously taking them off because my feet are hurting, and had comments like, oh my gosh, you look so much better now that you've taken them off. Or I've heard people just say such ignorant things about tall women. And of course, as a tall girl, you feel insecure, and when you're younger you feel a lot insecure about it. So that's one of the things that have limited me in my confidence. And normally it's guys, like, let's just be real, it's normally men that have something to say. Women don't normally really say anything, but it is men. But regardless of who it is, if you're out and someone is uncomfortable with your height, someone feels like you look weird because you're wearing heels, someone feels like you shouldn't be wearing heels because you're too tall, if that person has a problem with it, they have a problem with themselves. It's not your problem. So if I came to you and I was like, yeah, I was wearing these sick £500 pair of heels, but I went out and some guy was like, those heels make you look too tall, you shouldn't wear them, and I said to you, okay, I returned those heels, you'd be like, what's wrong with you? Like, what are you doing? Why would you return it? Because some random person had something to say, or a group of people were staring at you, or those people were laughing at you. You'd be like, girl, you better get your £500 heels and wear them, or regardless of however much the heels are, whatever they are. everyone would never say to someone, yeah, return them, because those people think it's weird. No, you have to ignore, like, people will always have something to say. Someone will always make a comment, someone will always have something ignorant to say, someone will always find something funny. You need to ignore those people, and those people that are laughing at you, or those people that are making fun of you, have something wrong with themselves. Because I'm going to tell you now, someone who is secure in themselves, someone who feels good about themselves, does not go around making other people feel bad. That is just point blank and period. Someone who feels good, someone that's happy, that's someone that's confident, someone that loves themselves, someone that thinks they're pretty, someone that thinks they're good, will not make you feel bad. So the people that are going around saying negative things about you, making you feel uncomfortable, making you feel less confident about yourself, are the people that are probably going through the worst stuff inside. And that's just the real talk. So why would you now try to go to their level by dimming your light to go down to theirs, when they themselves probably are a hot ass mess? You have to learn to ignore, and you have to learn to overcome. You only feel a certain way about some things most of the time because of what other people are projecting on you, because other people are telling you, tall girls shouldn't wear heels, you look too tall, some boy is making you feel uncomfortable because you're taller than him, all your friends are making you feel uncomfortable because you're taller than them. If that's the people that are around you, get yourself away from them. And I'm telling you, as soon as you put yourself in the center of people that are feeding you positivity, feeding you goodness, making you feel beautiful, making you feel confident, your whole everything will change. But from looking at the comments that I've been getting, I feel like so many of us are just so infatuated with what other people think of us. And I think if we just take a moment to really focus on what we think about ourselves, it will really change how you feel, and it will really help with the confidence. You need to continuously remind yourself and tell yourself who you are, and keep telling yourself that you're that bitch, because you are that bitch, you know. And it's deep down there inside. Right now you may not feel it. Right now you might be watching this and be like, oh my gosh, I want to be like that. You can be like that. You are like that. You just need to get it up out of you. You need to awaken and just realize that I am who I am. I'm this way because God's made me this way, and I am stunning and I'm beautiful and I love me. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video. I really hope this one helped you. Like I was just saying, I just want to make these videos because I want to uplift you guys, the ones that are feeling a bit insecure, that aren't feeling as confident. I really feel like if you try to do some of the things that I was saying in this video, you will start to feel so much better about yourself. It's taken me a while to get here, but I feel like all of those things that I have started to do have really helped me just accept who I am, accept my height, learn to love my height, and how to feel confident in my height. So if you guys can relate and you've enjoyed this video, please let me know by leaving me a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. If you want more videos like this, if you want more tall girl videos, please let me know in the comment section. It is Christmas real soon, so I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas day with your families. Thank you once more for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys. Mwah.